Listen, hi, good afternoon. I remember when I was having my kids, I had days when I couldn't even afford to buy Pampers. I remember this girl used to love my daughter. Love my daughter. For sure, yeah, at one point, when we remember my daughter wake up in the morning, I have things for her to eat because I always buy like her snacks. Then time them I work $1,200. If I not $1,200, so for the 2 weeks, I get 2,400. Then I work at one factory down a Bell Road, so I get 2,400 for the 2 weeks. Sometimes I get like overtime. So I get a little overtime money on Thursday. And I get the weekly pay on Friday. So I could have able to pay the woman the $500 for daycare for keep me pick me. $500 me to pay for daycare every week. I pay $500. And my daughter stay there till she about 3 years old. Then she started to go to basic school where I had to pay. I think the basic school fee was, if I know, $4,000 or $3,000. One of them thousand there. We may have to pay every term. And me now worth no money, Hey. After me have the first daughter, me I struggle. Get pregnant again with the second daughter. Lord Jesus. Still now worth no whole heap of money. But in God me put my trust. That's why sometimes, when me see some mothers come out and I say things and things bad and all of them something there, me not telling no lie. I've been there and I've done that. I remember days when me couldn't even cook curry goat and rice and peas. Me used to cook mutton, but guess what? Me used to cook brown stew mutton and white rice because on Sunday I couldn't buy curry because I never have enough money to buy curry. Because guess remember me have the kids them and I have to eat that the kids them have something to eat. And I know one, two, and one I go to school, one I forgot daycare. I remember me have to buy feeding. One at a time, me have to stop the second child from feeding early and start by Lasco and gear. For sure, yeah. So sometimes when I see some people come up on the internet and I say, oh, them they have this life hard and the struggle is real. May I tell you, real. Because sometimes you have real physically health there and nobody now look for you. I struggle with my pitney them. Struggle, real struggle, may I tell you. But see them there, them come of age now. Come of age. And may I tell you, say, sometime when me have my children them, and me couldn't afford to buy clothes like, hot up clothes and some. I could I just able to afford some little simple things, but me make sure them have them ear comb because me can comb ear. So me make sure say them ear comb, me make sure say them clean because I would have say them used to wear cheap and clean. You did have one girl on my road, know say me have struggles and know say me have hard life with my pitney them, and me say the girl used to text it on me. When me say text it pan me go and text it pan me come and me make sure say when me get my little pay, me put on one little money, me can buy false ear for platinum them ear for make them look nice and them cheap and clean, Me I tell you cheap and clean. Me remember times me couldn't even buy Pampers. My daughter piss my bed so till my bed rank. Yeah, that's when I say that things was really rough. Really rough. And I just wanna say to where I'm at now, I'm just giving God thanks. to where I am at. I can finance myself. I don't have to ask anyone for anything. My kids are all grown up. It wasn't a nice thing, but I had 3 kids. 3. I had 2 girls and a boy. And having those 2 first children was very rough. Was a very, very rough time. But I just want to give God thanks to the where He takes me from to where I'm at. And I just want to give Him thanks for my kids, that they passed the worst. And the worst was baby stage. And there were points in my life when they were small where I could even buy a shoes for myself. I don't remember having 3 pairs of shoes. I don't remember those days because I never had it. But now I can speak for myself. I had shoes that I not even wear. I had shoes that I just wear one time and I just put it down. And I just want to give God thanks for the rough days when He carried me from to where I am at. I remember days when I boiled cornmeal porridge. I couldn't even put vanilla in it. I remember those days where I would just put some salt, where I just had the salt, the Lasco, and that is it, and give it to them. They never complain. They never complain. I remember all days when I couldn't cook rice and peas, and I had 2 kids. I remember even as on Sundays, I bought chicken back on Saturdays, and I season it up Saturday evening for my dinner Sunday morning, and I had to take some to work. You hear me? And I mix Kool-Aid and give it to my kids. I mix the lime juice. I had the days. Trust me. I even had a girl even now that used to take a lot of sets on me. A lot. And I want to say to her, my first child is a baker / decorator / chef. My first child. My second child is a nail tech, but she never sat in a nail salon and did a nail. I just give her the chain and she never followed up on it. But I cannot choose for her. I tried my best. One of my children, I didn't give him any trade. That is my son. But I give the 2 girls a trade. And I just want to really say thank God to where He's brought me from. I was there, but I didn't have it, but I didn't give up on my kids. I sat there with them through thick and thin. Even when I can't buy things for them, I played with them. I let them happy. Trust me, I am the mother for them and the father for them. And they had father. The second one father passed away in COVID. May his soul rest in peace. But he's a father that I don't even wish to talk about him. Honestly. But I was there for my kids. And I just want to give God thanks every day of my life for take me where He took me from to where I am at now. And I'm standing in this job, and this job send my 2 girls right through schooling. And I'm working here for over 16 years. Over 16 years I had this job for. I did things, I gave away things to people that in a position where I was. I even had a little girl that sometimes I help to pay her extra class lesson. Remember, I don't have it, but I tried. And when I give, I don't give and looking for a return. I give honestly and generously. If I don't have it, I give away what I have in my bag, and I do without, because the God that I serve, He will never forsake me. He will never forsake me. And when I give something, I don't go around and say, oh, I give that person. No, I don't do it. I give them and said, hey, even sometime when I'm giving away stuff, I gave it to my daughter. And she said, Mommy, what you do? You give away this? And I said, no. You know, say I borrow it, and I send it back. But my daughter know that I am lying because I don't do those stuff anymore. My daughter know I give it away. And then few days after, she will come and say, Mommy, I know I give it away. And I said, I don't want to talk about it because I remember days when I don't have it. I had someone call my phone and said to me, nothing now going for them, $100 them have. And let me tell you something. I said I was going to give that person $1,000. And I had $2,000 and I gave it away. Because let me tell you something. You see, when Pitney come and tell you say them hungry and I want nice something, turn you in an idiot. And I was one of those idiots when my child tell me that she's hungry. I remember days when I have to give them dumpling and butter. But I don't regret it. I make sure they're belly full. I never let my children go to them bed and them hungry. I can bear the hungry, but they cannot bear it because they are children. And when my daughter said, Mommy, I'm hungry, what do you think they're going to run around and say? I have to find it anywhere it is. I have to go and get it and give it to her. And I just want to tell God, thanks. God, you're not giving me no regret. Everything where happened to me, it is my testimony. And I was meant to go through it. I was meant to go through it, and I go through it and come out and I'm in my right mind, right state of mind. I give, and I give honestly. So when you see me on the road I walk, and probably maybe you walk past you, or me used to talk to you when me a little pitney, and me see you and I remember you. I don't say me no want to talk to you, but you are one of the person who used to sit down and bash me. You are one of them. You used to sit down and bash me. I am not better than you, but I just don't need your company, and I don't need you to see me. I saw you, but I pretend as if like I did not see anything because I am focused, mindset. I don't look on you. I am not better than you, but you never build me as an adult. You helped to tear me down. I remember days when you sat out of Olympic way, and you benickel me. Yes, you did it. But see me here now. Try it now. Try it now. When me down days and me didn't need somebody to talk to, you could have come to me, because I wasn't that bad person. I just fall on hard time. I just take up big womanship too early. But I never regret taking it up. Because God put me there so to make things happen. To make him see how me would have deal with it. And I tell you, I deal with it like a woman. I don't say days I don't cry now. And even now I'm talking about it, a little tears came from my eye. But I can now smile at the storm because I remember when I used to cook chicken back and white rice on Sunday and drink Kool-Aid. I remember when I used to eat dumpling and butter. I remember those days. But I am stronger now. And I knew a lot now that I didn't knew back then. So when you see me and you are come carry on and go on with yourself, baby, you have to later when nothing are go on. Because right now, something are go on. Because me have life. I have life, which it is so important. And I am a proud mother of 3. I've been there and I've done that. And I've walked the walk and I've talked the talk. So now when you see me, I'm not look for uno. Uno are not my cup of tea anymore. Uno are from my past. And uno are part of my mistake. Uno are couldn't a part of my lifestyle. Uno a part of my mistake. Guys, if you like this video, do remember to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell a friend to tell another friend. Have a great day. God bless.